all bow to Hanuman, the demon-fighting monkey god. That we're not sure if President Obama actually worshipped Hanuman, the demon-fighting monkey god, who has never been defeated, by the way, according to Lolo, his stepfather. Or if Lolo just worshipped the demon-fighting monkey god.
He's unbeaten. He is tied, though. He's been tied once. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's breaking news. Hanuman is unbeaten, but tied once.
Yeah, it's from against the 1992 Demon Dream Team.
Right. I mean,
it's a tie.
And, who beat the Demon Dream Team?
Do you have the audio? We have to play that audio of President Obama describing the first time he saw Hanuman.
Yes,
Hanuman, the demon-fighting monkey god. And, I mean, he's fierce. He's a fierce demon-fighting fighter.
Well, and he's undefeated, and you want that from your god. You don't want a god that's just like slightly above 500.
No, you don't.
No.
50% of the time, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
No,
he's slightly above average.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so.
That's not what you want out of your demon-fighting monkey god.
Yeah, I need somebody who can vanquish the demons every time.
Mm-hmm.
And good thing, that's why we have Hanuman. The demon-fighting monkey god. This comes up because, I happen to have. I mean, who doesn't have, the demon-fighting monkey god right on their desk?
Well, we don't mean to offend Hanuman worshipers today either.
No.
I mean, we say
if
this
you,
with all respect.
Hey, if you worship Hanuman, the demon-fighting monkey god, who is undefeated, hey, to each his own. And I think this is whatever. That's good. I don't know where my staff. I guess I said to them one day this week. I said I also need the demon-fighting monkey god statue, and they said okay. And someplace in Texas, they found the statue of Hanuman, the demon-fighting monkey god.
At least you don't make ridiculous requests of the staff.
No.
Yeah.
It's obviously not ridiculous because they found it. So if you are the demon-fighting monkey god worshiper, hey, to each his own.
He's unbeaten. There's nothing to be ashamed of there.
No.
He's unbeaten. Tied once back in 92. But again, it was the Demon Dream Team.
Yeah. If you look at him, though, he is quite muscular.
Yeah.
He's quite muscular. Those demons he must work out. He's like an extreme fighting monkey god. So anyway, we only have this because, the president in his book was talking about how, he remembers the first time he saw Hanuman, the demon-fighting monkey god, and Lolo, his stepfather, not to be confused with Tutu, his grandmother.
That was Toot.
Oh, is it Toot?
Yeah. Toot.
Okay. Yeah, because it was Tata, the monkey that he
was the monkey.
had growing up. Anyway, so Lolo, Toot, and Tata were there when he talked about the demon-fighting monkey god, and he saw it for the first time. And Lolo had a peanut in his pocket, which kept the monkey at bay, and he was a little concerned, and I'm not making this up, he was a little concerned about the crocodiles that were also there as pets that he had growing up. But he was making the point earlier this week that you just can't be different in America and amount to anything because we're just too close-minded.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what I hear from all of my demon-fighting monkey god worshiper friends. That just because I have worshipped the demon-fighting monkey god, Hanuman, I can't become president of the United States.
Right.
And, people are confused. People are confused. What religion am I in? Well, okay, sure. For a while there, I was with Hanuman. But that's when I thought he truly was undefeated. I didn't know the one time in 1992.
Oh, it was before the 92 tie.
Yeah.
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 And so you understand that. You're like, hey, he was undefeated. And then 92 kind of threw me off because I need something more in my gods. So you can see why people might be a little confused.
Wow, you're so picky of your gods that they can't even tie once in a while?
No, No, what got me was undefeated demon-fighting monkey god.
Okay. All right, well, whatever.
I like a guy who can make fun of religious people and have a little monkey god in his past. He can say, Jesus Jesus isn't the Savior. What? That's crazy. You Bible thumpers. You're going to believe all that stuff in the Bible? And yet you have just a touch of Hanuman, the monkey god, in your childhood.
I'm pretty sure he didn't actually lay it out like you just said. I don't think he's ever said anything remotely close to that. But, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you might have been reading a little between the lines.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
It's just like
wasn't
it's just like
exact
these white
quote.
religious people. It's just like
Yeah.
these white religious people who cling to their God and their guns.
yeah, I mean, yes, that's
Okay,
closer
I'm-
to a quote.
Sure, I'm reading in. I don't think he actually lit a candle or I don't know, left dog food out for the monkey god. I mean, I'm not sure he actually did that. I'm pretty sure Lolo had a profound respect for the monkey god.
Well, I guess it looks like Hanuman is a Hindu deity. So
Yes.
there's nothing in the past that suggests that he followed Hinduism, is there? I've never heard that. So
No.
he may be clear
Maybe
on the
maybe
Hanuman
Lolo.
thing. Maybe Lolo did. We don't know that.
Sarah, do you happen to have the monkey god part from his book?
I can check.
Yeah, see if you can put that on, because that's the way he describes it in his book is quite powerful. It almost swayed me.
Really?
Yeah,
You were
I
like-
was like, this Jesus cat was pretty good, but they killed him toward the end of the book, and as far as I know, nobody's killed Hanuman, the demon-fighting monkey god.
Just the undefeated demon fighting monkey god. Please.
Do you know what this thing is here on the side of the statue? Is this a big? Because it's like a big gold scepter, but I think it's more of a club. Is this what he uses to fight demons?
It may be. I'm not sure.
It may not.
I'm
be.
not as up on my
monkey gods.
Hanuman evidence and facts and artifacts as I probably should be.
Now, let me ask you this: do you think the liberal press is going to come after us for making fun of the demon-fighting monkey god?
Probably. Probably.
That's going to be a sad day for us again.
It
What do you
is.
mean making fun of? He's undefeated. Why are we making fun of him?
We're
saying he's a
paying
great
tribute.
record. Yeah.
Yeah.
He lost one. Well, he tied one time. I mean, I don't think that's making fun of him at all. That's
But
Here's the audio of Barack Obama from his book, the first time he saw Hanuman.
There, standing astride the road, was a towering giant at least 10 stories tall, with the body of a man and the face of an ape. That's Hanuman, Lolo said as we circled the statue, the monkey god. I turned around in my seat, mesmerized by the solitary figure, so dark against the sun, poised to leap into the sky as puny traffic swirled around its feet.
Wow.
He's a great warrior, Lolo said firmly, strong as 100 men. When he fights the demons, he's never defeated.
See, I'm beaten.
Okay, now how big is he again? How big was he?
10
10
stories. That's
stories.
a big
10
statue.
stories, and he's only as strong as 100 men?
He should work out.
Again, I mean, I'm not that impressed with this monkey god, as everybody else seems to be, and as impressed as Barack Obama was. So when you say that he didn't have any, when you say he didn't have, he probably didn't worship the monkey god, are you telling me that Lolo didn't?
Lolo seemed to have some facts about Hanuman.
Well,
but
you
didn't go-
can have facts about things, but I don't think I take my kid, into the square and where I see the monkey god and I show him for the first time, and I don't think I explain to him he's a great warrior, as strong as 100 men, and undefeated with demons. I don't think I say that to him. That's not the way I describe the monkey god. But maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I'm kind of that closed-minded
Right.
American.
Lolo was a little more open-minded. than
Yeah,
you.
I'm not that closed-minded American that just won't elect someone who's slightly different than me.
Well, yeah, here's what he said.
I believe we have to go forward.
Me too.
I believe we've got to keep working to create an America where no matter who you are, no matter what you look like, no matter where you come from,
Yes.
no matter what your last name is, no matter who you love,
Sure.
you can make it here if you
You
try.
can make it. And again, a guy who is at all different just cannot make it. For instance, if there was a guy who had had not been to the mainland until he was 18. Hadn't really lived in America until he was in his teenage years. So he really never had 4th of July picnics. He never had Memorial Day parades. He never had the red, white, and blue, the stars and stripes, the fireworks, and everything else. Instead, play that again, Sarah. Instead, he had a little taste of this all the time.
There, standing astride the road, was a towering giant at least 10 stories tall, with the body of a man and the face of an ape. That's Hanuman, Lolo said as we circled the statue, the monkey god. I turned around in my seat, mesmerized by the solitary figure, so dark against the sun, poised to leap into the sky as puny traffic swirled around its feet. He's a great warrior, Lolo said firmly, strong as 100 men. When he fights the demons, he's never defeated.
Okay.
Never.
So no 4th of July parades, no Memorial Day picnics, hot dogs, apple pie, fireworks, no John Philip Sousa. But he had Hanuman. And he thinks if you're different, you can't make it in America. He should check his business card, because I think his business card has a pretty cool address and a pretty significant title under his name. But maybe he can't read his business card because he's still in the shadow of Hanuman, demon-fighting monkey god, undefeated until 1992.
Still undefeated, but he was tied the once.
I count that as a defeat.
Do you really?
In my gods, I count that as a defeat.
All right.
Here's our sponsor.